Welcome to the Immigration Quiz. In this video, we will answer several questions on the H1B visa program. You'll need to guess an answer before the countdown on the timer ends. Please subscribe to our channel for updates on Immigration Quiz videos. What is an H1B visa transfer? Option A. Changing the employer within the US while on an H1B visa. Option B. Transferring your visa to a new passport. Or option C. Applying for a tourist visa while on an H1B. And the correct answer is option A. Changing the employer within the US while on an H1B visa. Can you start working for the new employer before the H1B transfer is approved? Option A. Yes, immediately after filing the transfer petition. Option B. No, you must wait until approval. Or option C. Only if the original H1B visa has expired. And the correct answer is yes. Immediately after filing the transfer petition. Is a new labor condition application or LCA required for an H1B transfer? Option A. No, the original LCA is still valid. Option B. Yes, a new LCA is required. Or option C, only if the job role changes significantly. And the correct answer is option B. Yes, a new LCA is required. Does the H1B cap affect visa transfers? Option A. Yes, it applies to all H1B petitions. Option B. No, transfers are cap exempt. Or option C. Only in certain industries. And the correct answer is option B. No, transfers are cap exempt. Can you transfer an H1B visa to a part-time job? Option A. Yes, if it meets H1B requirements. Option B. No, H1B is only for full-time positions. Or option C, only the non-profit organizations. And the correct answer is option A, yes, if it meets H1B requirements. What happens to H1B status if the transfer is denied? Option A. You must leave the US immediately. Option B. You can revert to your previous H1B employer. Or option C. You can stay as a tourist. And the correct answer is option B. You can revert to your previous H1B employer. Is there a limit to the number of H1B transfers one can apply for? Option A. Yes. Only 2 transfers are allowed. Option B. No. There is no limit. Or option C. Only 3 transfers are permitted. And the correct answer is option B. No, there is no limit. What is the fee for H1B visa transfer? Since the fee is subject to change and depends on the employer size and various other factors, please enter your response under the comments and we will reply with validation. Can you work for multiple employers on an H1B visa? Option A. Yes, with concurrent H1B for each employer. Option B. No, it's restricted to one employer. Or option C. Only for specific job categories. And the correct answer is option A. Yes, with concurrent H1B for each employer. Is premium processing available for H1B transfers? Option A. Yes, for an additional fee. Option B. No, it's only for initial H1B applications. Or option C. Only for non-profit organizations. And the correct answer is option A. Yes, for an additional fee. What is the fee for premium processing? Since the fee is subject to change, please enter your response under the comments and we will reply with validation. What is the maximum duration of an H1B visa during transfers? Option A, 6 years. Option B, 10 years. Or option C, 12 years. And the correct answer is option A, 6 years. Can dependents transfer their H4 visas along with the primary H1B holder? Option A, yes, automatically. Option B, yes, they can apply together or separately. Or option C, only if they have an EAD. And the correct answer is option B. Yes, they can apply together or separately. Is a job offer required to apply for an H1B transfer? Option A. Yes, a valid job offer is needed. Option B. No, you can transfer without a job offer. Or option C, only for certain professions. And the correct answer is option A. Yes, a valid job offer is needed. Can the H1B visa be denied after the original H1B was approved? Option A. No, approval is guaranteed. Option B. Yes, each case is reviewed independently. Or option C. Only if the job role is different. And the correct answer is option B. Yes, each case is reviewed independently. Does the salary need to be the same or higher in the new H1B position? Option A. Yes, it must be higher. Option B. No, it can be lower. Or option C, it should be prevailing wage or higher. And the correct answer is option C, it should be prevailing wage or higher. Can you travel outside the US during an H1B transfer process? Option A. Yes, without restrictions. Option B. No, it's not allowed. Or option C. Only with prior USCIS approval. And the correct answer is option A. Yes, without restrictions. Is a new I-129 petition required for an H1B transfer? Option A. Yes, by the new employer. Option B. No, the original I-129 is used. Or option C, only in certain conditions. And the correct answer is option A, yes, by the new employer. Can the H1B transfer process affect existing H1B extensions? Option A. Yes, it can cause delays. Option B. No, they are independent processes. Or option C. Only if the transfer is denied. And the correct answer is option B. No, they are independent processes. Is it necessary to inform the current employer about the H1B transfer? Option A. Yes, it's legally required. Option B. No, but it's recommended. Or option C. Only after the transfer is approved. And the correct answer is option B. No, but it's recommended. Can the H1B transfer be initiated while the applicant is outside the US? Option A. Yes, if they have an existing H1B visa. Option B. No, the applicant must be in the US. Or option C. Only for certain nationalities. And the correct answer is option A. Yes, if they have an existing H1B visa. What happens to the remaining duration of the original H1B after a transfer? Option A. It's added to the new H1B. Option B. It's lost. Or option C. It remains the same. And the correct answer is option C. It remains the same. Is a new visa stamp required after an H1B transfer? Option A. Yes, immediately after the transfer. Option B. No, unless the current visa expires. Or option C. Only if changing employers. And the correct answer is option B. No, unless the current visa expires. Can an H1B transfer be filed while an extension is pending? Option A. Yes, it's allowed. Option B. No, you must wait for the extension. Or option C. Only with special permission. And the correct answer is option A. Yes, it's allowed. Does the H1B transfer affect the green card process? Option A. Yes, it restarts the process. Option B. No, they are separate processes. Or option C. Only if changing job roles. And the correct answer is option B. No, they are separate processes. Are educational credentials re-verified during an H1B transfer? Option A. Yes, in every case. Option B. No. Previous verification is sufficient. Or option C. Only if the job role changes significantly. And the correct answer is option B. No, previous verification is sufficient. Can you appeal a denied H1B transfer? Option A. Yes, through USCIS. Option B. No, decisions are final. Or option C. Only in exceptional circumstances. And the correct answer is option A. Yes, through USCIS. Is a new DS-160 form required for an H1B transfer? Option A. Yes, for every transfer. Option B. No, only for a new visa stamp. Or option C. Only if personal details change. And the correct answer is option B. No, only for a new visa stamp. Does the H1B transfer require a new perm labor certification? Option A. Yes, for every transfer. Option B. No, it's not required for transfers. Or option C. Only if changing to a different industry. And the correct answer is option B. No, it's not required for transfers. Can an H1B transfer be filed by a startup company? Option A. Yes, if they meet H1B requirements. Option B. No, only established companies can file. Or option C. Only with additional documentation. And the correct answer is option A. Yes, if they meet H1B requirements. Is it possible to work part-time for a new employer during the H1B transfer process? Option A. Yes, if the transfer petition includes part-time work. Option B. No, you must work full-time. Or option C. Only after approval. And the correct answer is option A. Yes, if the transfer petition includes part-time work. What is the role of the USCIS in the H1B transfer process? Option A, they provide legal advice. Option B, they review and approve or deny the transfer petition. Or option C, they only handle visa stamping. And the correct answer is option B. They review and approve or deny the transfer petition. Thank you for tuning in. Remember to hit the subscribe button for more quizzes and the latest news on immigration. Stay curious and informed until our next quiz. Are you an IT consultant seeking a new opportunity? We offer job placement services for US citizens, green cards, EADs, and visa holders. We also sponsor various work visas like H1B, E3, TN, and green cards. 20 plus years of experience in the industry. Exceptional employee benefits. Highly rated by our employees. Global presence with 200 plus recruiters and direct clients. Connect with us. Call us on the number 833-412-8472 or mail us at support@higheritpeople.com or visit our website www.higheritpeople.com.